Who's next?
An Abadede 2, pretty much.
Go. Come on, Garcia. Jesus Christ, how do you got so much life? Alright. I'm gonna be high road, okay? I need to be high road here. Dude. I need to be.
I got him. Just stay. Okay.
I'm sorry.
I can get him in the corner. I can get him in the corner.
Okay.
Ah, no, I can't. Dead. That's it.
Come on, something.
Mother.
Dude, this is definitely bad now. This is definitely bad. No, so endlessly. Okay, come on. Hit on him. Oh,
damn it.
I'm just trying to defend myself,
let me just try to get him.
dude.
If he can get him away from you. Okay.
Like I don't know. Okay.
Mother.
About it. Great. Well, I'm dead.
Keep getting so close. We literally keep getting to this part, and we keep dying right here.
And it's Tuesday.
Yeah.
What?
You know what I think we need to do?
Just give me. No, just give me a sec. I just need a breather.
It's clearly.
I'm not mad. I really am. Clearly seeing progress. What do you think we should do?
Clearly, there's this last 10% of the game that just keeps killing us. I mean, yeah, I get it. Like, you know, we're low coming in, and that last 7th stage elevator thing's a doozy. We get
choose us up.
We get
what do you
stuff.
suggest?
We get torn up in there. So what I'm suggesting is that let's just do a little practice, because like I've had time to practice on my own. I know the moves, and maybe I could show you a little bit of like what Max can do, a little bit of the timing, and we can kind of just go back and we'll train over the weekend. And because we keep getting right here, and I know folks, but the commitment is what? 1 quarter, 3 lives. That's where we start, and we make it through together. You know, but why don't we do this? I'll show you a couple things when it comes to Max. We'll train up over the weekend, and then we'll come back next time and we'll try it again, and we'll try it until we get it. But we're that close, man.
I would like to.
What are you feeling?
Because if I can click continue, I've got 3 lives again, and then I can fight.
Yeah.
And then we could win.
I know.
Possibly.
I know, but let's just picture yourself. You're a poor kid. You only got 1 quarter. Your dad only gave you 1 quarter to go in the arcade and play this, and
my dad gave me all
you got your buddy there. That's all you got. Right? Yeah, maybe, but. I know, dude. Look, to be honest with you, I thought we would get it by now, and
this has been weeks of this. This is very frustrating, and it feels like just rolling the rock up the hill and it rolls back down again. This is very draining emotionally. This is unnecessary.
Oh well, hold on there. Look. I just want us to win, and I know that if we go the distance here, I feel like we can do it. I really do, and I know that. Look, it's even past the point where I thought we would be done, and I get it's getting ridiculous. Things have changed, but I guess this is kind of the documentary element, right? The truth is that it's a lot harder than we thought to make it to the end of the game together. I mean, I can make it to the end by myself, on 1 quarter, right? But obviously, the difficulty when you're doing co-op is amped up. There's more enemies. That I would even say that maybe it's on a harder difficulty because you've got 2. And just sometimes the sheer visual input, trying to keep track of your character on screen is crazy. So it's a different beast. But, dude, I don't know. Look, you're the only one who's come this far with me with this game, okay? I've never done this with anybody else. Sit there and play this game with me, and we beat it together. But so let's look. All we gotta do is go the full distance. We'll train up. I'll show you a couple things, and I bet you the next time we do this, we got it. I mean, maybe, I don't know. I have a good, I bet you will be better. What say you? Okay. Well, let's do a quick training session real quick. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna select Max 2. And we're just gonna kind of go over some of his moves. And we'll just Max versus Max. I think you're gonna get like an alternately colored Max. So let me just go ahead and hit that. All right. Let's see. Let's do stage 1. Why not? Okay. So I don't play a ton with Max, but I do know how to use him a bit. So his first move, it's forward and square, and that's the slide move. Which I've seen you do, but I don't know if you have like 100% mastery of it. So at the same time in unison, forward and square.
It's hard to do.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Do I do that with the joystick?
So and I think I would say do it with the D-pad, the arrows, right?
Oh.
Yeah, that's how I do it. Yeah, because I think that like
is that
it's
the
like
best
the
way?
old
I've been using the joystick
inputs
this whole
and
time.
stuff like that. Yeah. Oh really? Okay, I didn't.
Yeah,
well, I haven't even seen your hands or whatever.
All cartoonish.
Because, right. Okay.
Okay, so if wait a minute.
Okay.
So this is how you would have played it back in 1992, of course, right? Yeah. Hey. Okay.
Draw a match. Okay.
All right. So first things first, use the D-pad. Okay, gotcha. What?
All right.
All right.
Yeah. So. Yeah, and then you should be able to execute that. I just rapidly tap this because I feel like it's easier to get in and out of it that way.
There. Okay. So I have to like pump both of these buttons. Like pump them. Okay, I'm pumping them.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, then you got his slide down. And usually like I played once through and like when we fight Abadede, this is like you can just cream him like with this move because every time he runs towards you, he does that running attack or whatever. You can just straight up kill him.
Okay.
Like.
Okay. So so I just like slide into people's legs and they fall over and feel stupid. Okay.
Yeah, and you can also take out like entire groups of enemies.
Okay.
Doing that, so that's also like a really good thing.
Pretty evenly matched here.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, we haven't gotten a hit off of each other. Okay, so here's another one, and I think this is like super important. It's the combination square and X. Don't hit me. Because then we'll have to start over. We'll have to go out of the thing. But we'll get to the hitting part here in a second. Versus? I know you're just raring.
I guess not first. Okay.
Okay. So square and X, right? Together, and usually I just put my thumb over both of them at the same time. That way, it's just like one button. It's like you treat it as square and X as one big button. And so what this does is that it hits Yeah, I know. It hits. Yeah, you should put a big guitar in front of it. Chum chum chum. But what this does, it hits people in front of you and behind you.
That's definitely a problem I have. Okay, hold on, wait. Say it again.
So when you get like square and X, treat it as one big button.
I don't feel like I'm punching forward. I'm definitely back kicking like a horse. Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
There it is. Okay. Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. So whenever you get mobbed or whatever, you hit square and X.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, so that's an important move. So show me the slide. We're just gonna do like a little quiz at the end of this. Show me the slide.
There it is.
Okay. And show me square. Show me front back kick. This is when you get mobbed. This is like anti-mob move.
I'm anti you. Okay.
Right. Okay. Okay. So the next move here that we're gonna do. Let's see here. What is it? Okay, so one thing I noticed is that like whenever we fight, right? Yeah, it's like a win. That's like classic '80s freeze frame. Okay. I noticed that you struggle with the flying enemies or enemies that you have to kind of jump kick.
And all of his brothers and kinfolk are pieces of shit.
Okay. Well, hey, take that energy, put it into learning this new move, so you can just.
Okay, tell me how. Then.
You can knock him right out of the
me,
sky here.
You know.
Okay. Okay. Yes, and hey, I will impart my wisdom here. Okay, so this is a. So that's jump and square. So X followed quickly by square, and that's when if you time it right, you can knock him right out of the air when you charge him. Yeah. So if you end up pushing forward, then that's the thing.
This
like that's
fun.
like. Yeah.
This one's okay.
But this is more of a target. So that's when you want to be specific in the air, like where you want to really target them in the air.
Bladow, bladow. Okay, that's the kick, and then that's just straight up old school.
Okay.
Oh hey, I got an elbow in there.
Oh, I think that's if you.
That's what I'm doing.
Jump and then press square and down. Yeah. So that's like a elbow, and you can do that jumping forward too.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
So you can do that. Let's see what else. Okay, so now that you got that, we have the jump, and that's going to be really useful, I'd say, against Zamza, against the jetpack enemies, and even Rocky Bear, because when Rocky Bear does his cannonball thing, you want to jump in the air and hit him like that. That way, you just knock him out of the air.
Yes.
Okay. So, yeah, I know. Okay. So, here's another one. All right, so the triangle button is like a power move, right? Well, also, you know how we had this move? Well, if you really sort of I see it as like the panic button, right? So like whenever you're getting swamped or mobbed, or even if someone's coming at you really fast and you won't be able to dodge out the way in time.
I've done that sometimes. Hold on,
hit the triangle button.
do that.
Usually.
What do I do?
Yeah.
Just that.
Hit the triangle button.
Okay, it's a little helicopter.
Yeah, and that also clears everyone away from you, which is great. And that's the other one. That's the forward one that actually takes out damage no matter what you do.
Okay, I got
so
this one.
So it's forward and triangle.
Oh,
see?
Oh, he's like a little bulldozer. You come through like a little wrecking ball, dude. Look at these just.
Okay, there we go. Right now, it's like he fell down. Okay, so here's another thing, the grab moves. So I originally thought you had to press square to grab, but it turns out really what you have to do is walk up towards them, and then you make contact first. Okay, so there he goes. Yeah.
Okay.
Gently.
So just walk up to you.
Okay. So. Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
There you go. Okay. So that's a hold. Okay, so the next thing, and it seems like he has a lot of wrestler style moves. So one of the other things you want to do is when you walk up, you have a firm hold. Is you can jump up in the air, and that's like a whole thing. That actually is like the starter of a bunch of different moves.
Hey. Oh, cool. Let me jump back.
So go ahead and hit. Yeah. So so that's one way to like start the grabs, and I know that Max's grabs are like crazy powerful.
Makes sense.
Okay. So here's another thing about Max. All right, so we're gonna walk up here, and remember how we did the jump or whatever. If you're standing here and you remember how you would like do a jump punch or jump kick.
Wait,
you do
what?
Jump that.
A
throw
jump
you
kick?
on the ground.
Okay.
So
well, I didn't get to do it. Let me do it.
Square. Yeah, right. So go ahead and try. Yeah.
Okay. Hey.
Oh, that's not right.
Son of a. You still won. I was getting some good hits there.
Okay. Okay, we got one apiece, and then we'll have to like go back and start it. Okay. So yeah, hit X and then quickly followed by square.
Like, get off me, you garbage man.
There you go. That's a throw.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So. There you go.
I'm sorry. Look, man, the knife
you're gonna cut me.
Okay.
No, we're just gonna full on melee here, huh? You know?
Oh, God damn it. Oh.
Okay. So we're back in here, and so we got the, you walk up, you grab. We had the whole thing where you jump up or whatever. Now, Let me see if I remember this right. Okay, that's one. Hold on, I'm just trying to... Hold on.
Alright, asshole, okay.
Okay, there you go. And that's the suplex. Okay, so here's what you're gonna do. If you go ahead and grab me, and you hit back and square. Hit, like, at the same time.
It's back.
Okay.
It's back.
Here, let's do it again. Like, you basically square backwards, if that makes sense.
What's the backwards button?
Yeah.
The back,
the
that's
back
what I'm
on
hitting.
the D-pad. Basically, away from where your character's facing. So if your character's facing forward, it's gonna be left. If your character's facing, or say if your character's facing right, it's gonna be left. If your character's facing left, it's gonna be right. Okay?
Oh, is that it?
There you go, and that's how you do that. Yeah, and that's like a really powerful move.
Eye for an eye, okay.
Okay, okay. I feel like, yeah, that'll... Okay, and I know that here's another one. Okay. So if you stay reversed, and here's how I think his most powerful attack. So if you can get an enemy from behind, grab them, do the jump slam. There we go. And that's his most powerful attack.
Yeah,
See
that
how
was
fast
like you broke him
died?
over his knee. Okay, so...
Yeah, okay, so
this
basically
is like he's at the kitchen
enemies
sink and I come up from those backwards hugs.
Right?
Okay.
Right, exactly. Okay, and then jump square.
Oh,
yes, see how that like took out.
I needed to win. I needed to win. To be honest.
And you just finished me off. Okay. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna train. I'm gonna, you know, since single player has it to where you can save as you progress, but online doesn't. We can go ahead and take each level one piece at a time and figure out a strategy. I think we should both do that for our respective characters. And I bet you if we did that, just trained a couple, you know, hours or whatever, you know, a couple days, I bet you that last little percent, I think it's really like level 7, because the end of level 6 is hard. The jungle part with all that, that's crazy. But I feel like we can figure out a strategy there. Level 7 is a little nutty. It's really the elevator, though. I feel like that's where the trouble is.
Yeah.
And then, obviously, the last level is the last level. So I think we can train up there, and I bet you we can finally get this. I know. Look, I gotta be honest with you. No one has ever made it this far with me, or no one's really... People don't even want to play this game. It's an old school game. They're like, whatever. Let alone make it.
I don't think anybody's ever even beaten the game before.
You know.
So, I mean, you know, I'm with you. I'm fine. It's just... We have been shooting this to beat this last level for a month now. Every couple of days, and it keeps not... It's been driving me insane. Look,
I don't think that there's going to be a game that we play that's probably going to be this hard ever again. And to be honest with you, I wasn't expecting it. I kind of thought that, you know, maybe a few retries, couple times, maybe a little training, but it's actually been a lot harder than I thought. So I think that if we so let's give it a shot.
I want to do that. I want to have my 80s montage training sequence, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna play the game just every night on the weekend and all that kind of stuff, and just practice and get that down. He's definitely got a lot more moves than I knew, and anything to beat the game, I would certainly, you know, like, you know, they don't.
I know.
They didn't have cheat codes back then.
I mean, I guess there is a way to cheat, maybe, but I don't. Look, we've had this conversation. Let's just do it. Let's do it 100% honest.
I know.
I do think that that's gonna be rewarding, and I'll never put you through
I know
anything
it'll feel
like
better,
this ever
but oh
again,
my
I
god,
promise.
cheating can be so, you know, just rear view, it's done, we just go to the next game, but fine, no. I'll just wake up, I'll eat a bowl of kashi, and like hit the punching bag, and then sit down and lock into Streets of Rage 2 for 10 hours a day, okay? I'll do that until we win. I want to win. And if it feels better doing it right, I'll do it right. I'll do it right.
I think it will. I think it will. I think it'll be a milestone, not just for, you know, the game thing, but for us as, like, you know, as friends and partners. I think that it would mean a lot to me if we did it right. I know, and like I said, it's harder than I thought it was gonna be. I'm feeling the pain here, but I still believe that if we hunker down, we can do this.
I agree. Alright, okay, let's do it. Let's do it live.
Well, with that concludes this episode of Michael Plays Video Games. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and of course hit that little notification bell so you don't miss out on our epic video game adventure. And of course, due to the craziness and the reality of the situation, you still have time to win a Sega Genesis console at the very end of this series. Just subscribe and put in hashtag SEGAMPVG in the comments, and we will make you eligible for the raffle. I think now more than ever, I think the mantra definitely applies. KOG, keep on gaming.